So if you work per hour with you,
I've actually done that thing before. I've done 3 different jobs. The same day.
To try.
Different. They are actually not. They are like contract jobs. But I was still in school then. It was more like one was like one like sensitization program.
Okay,
the other was
you
to
have
go
to
carry a
MC,
survey. I had one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and the other in the evening. And one of my friends was
Thank God you even had
but the thing is, it's not supposed like it was. Should I say? I didn't plan it that it was going to fall on the same day because they were different jobs and all of that. No,
you had to attend to them at different times.
Yeah, different times.
And not that you have to attend to them at the same time. You have to delegate.
No, I have to delegate.
You just call me, hello, Madupsi. Don't worry, Lady Mo. Just come and let me handle, All right, so you're welcome to Rock Lunch once again with your one and only, your favorite on radio, Madupsi, aka the Lady Mo of Rockcity. Welcome.
And I am the Radio Diva. Welcome to Rock Lunch. Today, the throwback Thursday edition of the show.
When you said Diva, I remember something, but we'll get there during the entertainment. Okay, so let's just, do some rock redo. No, not some. A rock redo. So let's share tickets. The rock redo for today. What 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down?
Upside down.
Okay, so capital. Now 5-letter words, when you type it all in capital letters, and you can still read them the same way. It's still the same thing. Upside down.
Letter.
Oh, okay. Upside down. If you turn it upside down, it's still the same word.
The same thing.
It's the same word. Okay. So if you know you're sure of the answer, send your answer to
the WhatsApp line 090392733532.
Now, you know why we specifically put capital letters? If you are sending your answer, make sure you type in capital letters. Like the answer.
Share you have here.
So type it in capital letters.
Capital. Let it be shouting.
Let it be shocked.
At all.
Our obstruction. All right, so just send your answer to the WhatsApp number and definitely you win 2 meal tickets courtesy of Superfood
Superport. Okay.
Enjoyment, satisfaction, and comfort. How do you want it? Tasty meals to get your boards dancing and your body nourished. Talk about snacks, continental dishes, ice cream, shawarma, pizza. Just name it. Do you want home delivery? Oh yes, we deliver. At Superfood Superports got you covered. 282-2836. 0904-876-6821. Superfood Superports, a way of life.
Still Rock Lunch right here on this dial. Okay, so on Thursdays we talk about fun facts, nutritional benefits or something depending on what we bring. So today, let's talk about some facts and benefits of Hiru Woro and being Hiru Petse.
I was about asking which of the Hiru are you talking about?
Everything. Is it not the same thing? Is it not that they matched the Woro that became Petse? Abi?
Me, I do not know that one. No.
Why did they make the Petse? Is it not that?
It has a different look, different color, kind of.
When I match something,
maybe they put oil.
Vegetable oil, I mean palm oil.
Palm oil, imagine.
Abori. All right, so let's do some facts about locust bean. African locust bean, popularly known as Iru, is definitely of great importance in Nigeria, as people definitely rely on it as a source of food, for traditional medicine, and even remedy for several ailments. When they say, we need to, I understand the fact that we are embracing more of our natural veggies, natural ingredients, because any small thing, when you're bony, you just go.
You get this one, you get nutmeg. You get, nutmeg is still okay.
Natural.
All these, some of them are already processed these days. You have them in sachet.
Yeah.
And you say, I don't want to stress my auntie. Go to the market and buy it locally.
That's the thing. If you don't want to stress, that means the process of it's just like, I don't want to use the word common sense, because
that the process the amfani away.
I mean, I know of someone, a woman that will tell you, no, even if you say no, say, gbogbo àǹfààní ẹ̀ lẹ́tí gbogbo nutrient ẹ̀ lẹ́tí fọ̀rànù yẹn. Okay, so definitely that's that.
Okay, so both the fruit, seeds, leaf, nut, pod, and essential oils of the African locust beans are highly valuable, meaning that nothing is wasted.
Everything.
So the seed which are enclosed in the yellow pulp are the most important and the most widely used parts of these plants.
That's the one that we use. And the seeds are usually converted into an aromatic spice, which is now known as the iru or giri. Okay.
Or dawa dawa.
Okay.
You know, they actually smell differently.
Yeah.
The smell of ogiri is different from iru.
Yes.
And some are like, why is it smell that? Nah, ogiri nah. This one, the iru and so.
Dawa dawa. Which language is that?
That should be Hausa, yeah. Yeah, that would be Hausa. Okay, so the benefits of Iru now is that it has antioxidant properties. Locust beans, which is Iru, has a free radical reducing ability and is an antioxidant for detoxifying the body because the fruit has a remarkable amount of polyphenols that account greatly for its antioxidizing properties. The antioxidizing properties of the fruit extracts of Iru are very similar to that of ascorbic acid.
That is wonderful, Sha. Part of the benefit also is that it has wound healing properties. Now, the back of the African locust beans can be crushed. It can be grounded, soaked, and boiled for preparing herbal tea for treating and even healing wounds. For those that do all these they know all these things very well.
And also it can be used for the treatment of hypertension and also boost the immune system. Yoruba claim that the fruits are normally used for treating of hypertension, and it is also useful for boosting the immune system of individuals that have immunocompromised
individuals. That is when your immune system is fighting against you.
They've been compromised. Two parallel lines.
And it also has some dermatological properties. The roots, the bark, the leaves of the African locust beans can be infused. It can be soaked. And can even be used for bathing. I've seen.
I don't want to imagine what it will be like.
No, it's not like you use it to,
for bathing.
No, you
imagine how the
you won't have your bath where you want to go as now.
Even you say,
that's the thing. You don't know that even the smell is useful. The smell. The smell is useful.
Even me, I use it sometimes, but sometimes like
before I don't like eating it
because
raw.
Of the smell. Okay, the raw. I don't eat it raw. I don't eat it raw.
You are missing out.
I don't eat it raw.
No, I'm serious. You are missing out. But now, if I want to put inside soup, I will eat like half of it before I use it.
I don't know. I had.
You don't know.
One of my grandma one time was using it. She said for eyes. She had. I think she had cataracts then, and she was chewing everything. And the son had to tell her mama, So I guess maybe because of the smell and
you don't like the smell.
I don't like the smell, but I like it inside food.
You will eat it where they make it. That one is
I'm
worse.
not sure I want to see it because it will actually change my mind about it.
See, I used to know a woman. Oh my goodness! There's no day you want to go to her house. A house generally is always very of you because she does the roux, she sells the roux, she prepare, and the process is so stressful.
It's
not easy. It's not easy.
And for how
everybody, all you people that used to downgrade and downsize when you go to the market and people see there is not easy, especially even fufu.
The process.
Hey Jesus. It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Hey, the day we tried in our house, more first. I
don't want.
You will pound, you will cook again, you will boil, you will pound it again. You will kilo day. Let's just grind it and follow me. So it definitely helps for those that have skin infections. Is for bathing by individuals that suffer from
I
skin
keep wondering what kind of skin infection will now.
My dear, the
thank God for my skin,
The prayer is you should not have skin any kind of infection. And
thank
even
God.
if it's infection, it will be minor. Something that just quickly
thank God we don't have very good skin.
Hey, for those that
no need for what's this this thing they usually call these days that everyone is on it now.
What's that?
That it gets lotion, body care, skincare routine. Thank God that some of us we don't do skincare routine.
No, you can do skincare.
We know the little things
for...
we can do, and then the face will come all body to get all of that.
For the body glow, right? And you can still use Iru. Not necessarily.
There are some other things. You can use pawpaw. You can use aloe vera. You can use so many things.
No, that one is for scalp. Rice. Water.
Okay, rice water. You can actually use it for your face also.
Yes. For face scrub.
Yes, you can use it for
facial scrub, whatever it is that they call it. I'm not used to all this routine. My natural self. I used to have a friend. She doesn't use cream. Since when I've known her,
she doesn't.
And she's fair.
She's fair.
Yes.
Wow.
But her kind of fair is not the fair.
Shouty.
It's not the fair like. No, it's like I don't know. It's so unique. It's she doesn't use cream.
Doesn't use cream.
She doesn't use cream at all.
And I had
anytime if she uses cream, she had reactions. She doesn't. Her skin is so smooth.
Can you imagine?
Her skin is so smooth. So
reminds me of one of my friends. Fumi doesn't. If she gets any of these normal creams outside, she'll start reacting to it. There was a time, when she went to serve in Zamfara State, like my friend came back and she was glowing. I said, babe, say you said funny enough, I don't use anything. Lord, they're fine, though. And when she was, anytime she's using all those cream, like she will complain of one thing or the other. Is that she gets black, she's reacting to the cream. Most of these creams, maybe because of the way they produce them, wow, so fine. So see someone like this and they will think that she's using.
She doesn't use cream.
They'll think she's using a skincare. She has a skincare routine.
We spent more than 3 years in body house together.
And she doesn't use.
This has been her skin since when I have known her. She doesn't use cream.
Just pray for good skin, no they find skincare up and down. Skincare routine. You rub this one in the morning.
I think the best thing is just that you discover your skin type.
Yeah.
When you discover your skin type, I know it's not easy. But it's just like, because how do you discover it? It is when you
use things.
You use some product and then, okay, I know that. But I think the easiest way to go is when you're familiar with chemicals and products.
That you react to.
Yes. You just be sensitive. When you're sensitive, you'll be able to pick and know, okay, your skin type.
React to this.
This is the chemical that, if you know, because I've seen video of this apricot doctor. Okay. Coming out, he's always coming out to say, okay, there's this particular product. If you notice this chemical, it's not good for the skin and all of that, hair and blah blah blah. So if you are familiar with those chemicals that you know that you react, your skin will react to it, it will be easy for you. So when you get to, I know some people still like, Nigerian product to me, but let's not go there. Okay, it also treats respiratory infections. Yeah, it can be infused or soaked in liquid for treating respiratory infections such as pneumonia,
bronchitis,
cold, cough, and FIFA. I say FIFA. And water money.
Has to drink and gargle.
Gargle on the concoction. Hey,
Cuckoo kill me. Because trying to wrap it around my head.
It's because you don't like. There are some that at the smell and odor of egg, raw egg.
Yes,
even
true.
Cooked one. It's so
that's really true. Some even fish. Yeah, it differs.
So what did they not eat? They will close their nose if not to eat fish. In this era of egg is now 300 naira per one.
Is it 300? No, it's the one I get anyhow.
I was seeing a tweet. Was it a tweet that somebody said share on the island? Said you were not already on the island. Then he said 500 naira. Yeah. He said he bought one egg 500 naira.
Like how big is the egg? Let me ask.
When it's not this morning.
And is it the egg fill you up till evening? 500.
No, this morning someone wants to buy egg 300 naira. I should see it. No, she any.
Also, because but we are not surprised because the high cost, the high price of feeds and all of that.
Yeah, no, it's on the high side. It's on the high side. And lastly, treatment of gastrointestinal disorders. So Iri is also rich. Is a rich source of tannins And as such, both the seeds, the roots, the stems, the bark, the fruits, the flowers,
Everything,
the leaves,
everything.
can be used for treating gastrointestinal diseases such as diarrhea, ulcer, blah, 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 and all of that.
Okay.
Anyways, we'll be fine. just be familiar with our natural. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to our kitchen, our meal routine.
And we can actually, if you're familiar with this and you use Iru more, you would one way or the other reduce your consumption of seasoning cubes.
Yeah.
You will reduce it.
Yeah.
So
before it's been prescribed.
Yes.
Let us recommend it for ourselves now.
Exactly.
Because
Before you get to that age
where they prescribe that you cannot eat it, you cannot.
I remember there was a time, when I was staying with my grandma and I went back home, mommy had to shout one time that Shade was a lot of grandmama because if I cook, most times I might not put salt. I'll just put a little bit of salt. So once salt is okay for you, to me, Otija. It will even till date. Sometimes when I'm like, once I'm like, Otija, they'll tell me it is okay. Otija, to me, Otijani. So we can just try. It is not easy. And I had a friend who, when he's cooking, he doesn't use. He's actually an Adventist. He doesn't use Maggi. Like he doesn't use seasoning cubes. So I'm like, but like the OJ is to use more of onion. You understand? Onion. So it was kind of weird the first few days I tried it, but later I was like,
locust beans, onion, crayfish.
As in those natural flavors.
They will give you that. See, don't worry. You can try it out. They will
just
give
try
you
it.
We
are giving you this for free, for free. But people are paying for it anyway. That's what we do, by.
Okay, so that's all we have on locust beans. Don't worry, past time like that. We'll be bringing more. Bringing more of that. We'll talk about it again and bring more.
At no cost.
No cost.
Yes.
No cost. So that's what we do for love.
Okay.
All right. So reminding you the rock reading one more time. What 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down?
If they Oria Kodo, let me say it in Yoruba. The Doria Kodo is still the same thing.
It's still the same thing. Send it to our WhatsApp number 0903 927 3532. Okay.
I'm laughing because they too do. Like, why now?
Okay, so let's quickly do some entertainment gist and all of that. Let's take a trip to
South Africa. South Africa moves to strip pageant queen Chidinma Additional of ID documents. But why? So after failing to meet the deadline set by the South African government to provide reasons why her identification document shouldn't be revoked, Nigerian South African Chidinma Additional is at risk of losing her national document. On October 29, 2024, the government said it was cancelling Additional's and her mother's identification document after they missed the deadline they set. And this was announced by the Home Affairs Director at the Parliamentary Committee on Tuesday. You can recall, if you recall, that Additional, who has a Nigerian father, withdrew from the Miss South African beauty pageant in August 2024 due to the backlash she received from South African over claims she was not South African. Due to the severity of the accusation, an official investigation was launched into her citizenship and claimed that her mother may have stolen the identity of a South African woman. And then it goes on and on and on and on and on like that. But Lori pageantry, I've been coming.
You see, it's just like a South African Nigerian that wants to represent Nigeria, that claims the mother is from Nigeria, but the father is from South Africa and wants to represent Nigeria.
Nigerian,
you not want to accuse you. You want to verify and see. Are you a Nigerian? Are you
sure you're Nigerian?
But this is a rumor that the mother stole
someone's
identity.
Let them do their investigation very well. Because it was when that saga started, all the dragging and all. That was when the people they can sue something to the bottom part.
Investigation.
Investigative journalists. They went down, went to search it out that the mother is this, the mother is that. But like some sources actually say that it is a propaganda to actually disqualify her and to send her and all of that. But I hope that justice prevail and due diligence is done. Let them make their inquiries and their investigations very well, so they don't accuse them of what is not because of pageantry. Miss South Africa. What's it done?
All right, so away from that, before we move
now
on,
I see.
yes. Before we even move to diva thing,
Okay.
that is why most of the time, you see, there are some documents that you don't throw them away. There's some documents that you don't treat them as
unimportant.
Like, they are not important, because trust me, you never can tell where you'll be tomorrow. You never can tell. So it'll be easy for you to, you know, just defend yourself, get back at them, if it's just throw it on the internet, put it on Drive.
Yeah, on Drive.
If you know that you know you are a phone changer, you can change your phone anytime. Just put it on Drive. There are some documents that don't play with them. Because tomorrow they will appoint you as something.
They'll not tell you that you did not go to.
They'll not tell you that, hey, you did not do primary. You're going to go to primary school.
I did. And now imagine that the primary school no longer exists. How do you now find it? Then you now start looking for your classmate on Facebook.
I show them group. Can you see? They say no. You can. Anybody can come up with group and say they graduated from there. So let's just it's as easy as that. Because it reminded me of some people that when they are angry, they tear up their certificates. I saw a video.
You certificate.
Oh, you didn't see? It was a core member that burnt all his certificates.
I'm sure. See, in my mind, I know that person. I think I saw it that time. That person actually exactly only because if you go for any interview, they'll ask for the photocopy or something, or maybe the person has the original somewhere, and you can do color photocopy.
Yeah.
This life is don't let somebody go you. So someone might do that now. Do a photocopy of the original. A colored photocopy and trend. Somebody now, one person from Arako, let me not say Arankonga or what? For me, where from now say, somebody do it, means I also gotta do it. Don't follow somebody I enter fire because
your journey, you have different.
Exactly.
So away from that, let's come to the diva.
Okay.
I'm not a diva. Why somebody is claiming to be a diva? Somebody is saying you're not a diva.
Okay.
I'm not a diva, and I'm not savage either.
Wait till you can be.
A woman. No, it's president.
President General.
No, Portable don't give him a post now.
Okay. As
president of single mothers.
Portable. Enuyisha.
I can't forget.
Hi.
I can't forget that moment. That video at the airport when he saw Tiwa Savage. Okay, so Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage has set the record straight regarding a popular misconception about her tagging her as a diva.
Okay.
Is it okay? Well, anyway, you choose whatever you want to call you. During a recent interview, the singer clarified that despite her stage name, she's far from being a savage, and is in fact a lover girl.
Okay.
She's
okay.
She's a lover girl. Anyway.
A diva can also be a lover girl. It depends on your own owning of the name. How you decide to own
the
that
name.
Exactly. And you can actually make it to suit yourself. Sure, you understand? You can make it to suit yourself. My own definition is different.
What's your definition of diva? Like beautiful.
Are you sure? Yes.
Sweet girl.
Sassy. Someone who owns herself. Like you own what you have. You know what you have and you own it. That kind of thing. Like you are in charge. That's my own definition. That's why I said definition.
I could agree with her saying that, because she said a lot of time when people meet me in person, they think I'm savage. Like, okay, say baby she's saucy. Like she's bossy,
like a baddie kind of it.
She slides and all of that. I could say, okay, yes, she's actually a friendly person.
Okay.
I've seen she's actually but you're a diva now. You're a fine girl. You're a sweet babe. I think we should call it slay queen. Okay, maybe she likes slay queen.
But mama,
because
she doesn't want to grow
because of her name, and I'm the complete opposite
of her name.
It's so bad that
there is no need to
shalaye. My team members are here and can attest. My pitch gets even higher, and they would just be like, "All right and okay." It doesn't face them. The singer added. She went. Okay. She said, "I think I'm a beast when it comes to my work. I tend to not take no for an answer, and I can call you a million times till the work is done. I could wake up at 6 a.m. to pester you on why it's not done or until you give me a reason. If not, I would find another way to get it done. I think when it comes to work, that's where the savagery comes in. So why
you are savage, Abi, you are not savage.
So you are in my personal life and friends, I'm a softie. Yeah.
Okay.
Whichever.
You are savage. Savage shark creep and enter inside all the thing you have said. Well, some kind signs have gone. Then people when they come in, they say everything, and at the same time they say, let me not talk too much.
I've gone through fire. And it's just getting out.
Okay.
It's a rebirth, and I'm coming out stronger in terms of love, heartbreaks. Okay. Maybe now you just think forgiveness.
Okay. Maybe don't they forgive? You won't forgive one Sunday somebody.
Somebody's son. He wants to forgive somebody's son. You know that
somebody's son go find me.
So now.
So when she forgives now, nobody will tell her.
Then when she sang somebody's son, she was expecting a new person, like to meet a new guy, like
but
somebody's
the person
son.
did not come.
So now the person did not now come. She has been waiting. That brother now. So the one that she don't send away that forgiveness. I don't forgive you. Yeah, come back.
So when the thing happens, people are like, oh, she sang forgiveness. You understand? All this life now, OT we don't need. So because there are so many online in-laws that was, why did you do that? She has already given you guys the OTO. If you like, you know.
If you know, you know.
Okay, so now moving away from Tiwa's story, checkpoints on the road.
Actually, to be sincere, there's some points that I'm always shocked.
But what are you doing here? Kill and shame me by.
Like no, the thing is, it's not like I'm like they shouldn't do their job. But the thing is,